Curious if the market only slows down during the fourth quarter each year? Stick around as we get into that in the question of the day. What's going on, guys? Matt in the hat. Matt Johnson Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams Diamond Partners. You are tuned in to the hot list. I come to you on Monday through Friday, each and every week around 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. We hang out and talk real estate. We talk properties new to the market with recent price reductions or something unique about the property that I want to share with y'all, want y'all to know. I also answer a question of the day that is submitted by a listener of the podcast. And to find out how you get your question on air, just hang out with me till the end. And finally, I recognize and thank a sponsor of the week each and every week. This week is going to be no exception. And if you are a business owner or interested in being a sponsor of the week, just hang out with me a few minutes and I will give you some details on how you can potentially become a sponsor of the week and supporter of the hot list. Thank you guys for joining in. As you can see, I've got yet another new, I don't know if this one was classified as a Santa hat. My youngest son Chase got me this one, and I think he was trying to tell me something. Anyways, for my Facebookers, thank you guys for checking out the live or the replay YouTube. Thank you guys for stopping by, supporting the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and as well as turn on those bell notifications so as I bring new videos and new content, you get notified and can come check them out. The property we are talking about today has had a recent price reduction, and there's something unique about the property as well. The address is 809 Dane in Waverly, so just a few miles down the road. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath house, 3,160 square feet of finished space, reduced down to $549,000, and this listing is courtesy of Eck Real Estate. So I mentioned that it has had a recent price reduction, but there is something unique about this property. This is a metal building. It is an 80 by 80 metal building that is half custom built home, half shop. And because it's half shop, it's got about a 4, they're estimating 4+, depending on what you have, vehicles or garage, whatever you want to refer to it. Has vaulted ceilings. The inside of the custom home is cedar lined from top to bottom. It is very, very cool. It has a walk-in shower, jacuzzi on the main floor primary. The kitchen has custom cabinets, has an island. This home is absolutely beautiful. Again, address is 809 Dane in Waverly, 3-bed, 2-bath, 3,160 square feet, reduced down to $549. Click on the link in the description. That's going to take you to my website so you can see this house for yourself. Definitely something to check out and just see what they've gone through and done to customize this home and built this home to make it stand out from some others. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me with any questions about the home, or if you are a pre-approved buyer and interested in scheduling a showing, all you got to do, reach out to me and we will get that rolling for y'all. Before I get to the question of the day, I do want to recognize and thank our sponsor of the week this week, and that is First Start Pool and Patio. We talked a little bit yesterday about some of the services they offer as well as some of the products. They do offer 2 types of spas, whirlpools. They have a hot spring spa and a free flow spa. The hot spring is just something that's a little bit different. It's classified as having not only better quality of water with their fresh water system, they have massage jets that massage better than any on the market, and they do this all with better efficiency than some of the competitors. So all you have to do, click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to First Start's First Start's website. Just click on pools and spas, and that will give you the information that we kind of talked about yesterday as far as products and service. And then if you scroll down, the different types of spas. Tomorrow we'll talk about the free flow spa and just kind of address the difference in between them. Definitely worth checking out if that's something that you're interested in. All you got to do is call them directly, 620-208 7665. They are located here in Emporia on West Highway 50, and just reach out to them with any service questions or product questions. Just give them a call. They'll be happy to answer your question and get you rolling. If you are interested in being a sponsor of the week for the hot list, all you have to do is just shoot me a message wherever you're listening to this. We'll have a quick conversation to see if you are a good fit for being a sponsor of the week and supporting the hot list. Again, not everybody does. I do have a screening and some questions to initially answer to see if you qualify and would be a good fit for being a sponsor of the week. All right, and that brings us to my favorite part of the day, and that is the question of the day. The question of the day is submitted by a listener of the podcast. For more information on how to get your question answered, all you have to do is just shoot me a message. Wherever you listen to this, if you have a question, if you drop it in the comments, that will go directly to me, and I will be happy to not only answer your question, but also to use that for content for the show. I've been doing this for over a year now. I can't continue to do this without you guys, so please keep those questions coming. I love answering them. I love the interaction that I get with everybody, and this gives me content and not only educates me in the process, but educates you as well. So thank you guys. So keep those questions coming. For those that are familiar with the hot list, I get questions like this all the time, and I just decided to make it a weekly market update because the question of the day today is the fourth quarter always slow, or is there another quarter that is slow as well? And, general questions like this all have to do with what the market is doing right now, what's going on with it, and that's why I make this a weekly segment on Tuesdays. So what we're going to talk about today are what's been going on over the last 7 days here in Lyon County. Now, just a disclaimer, I don't know what the market is like where you live. The market that I'm talking about is directly where I service and where I live here in Emporia. I do the Lyon County, and then we have a 6-county surrounding area that I recently serviced now as well, so that's included. We cover the last 7 days, rolling 30 days, average days on market, as well as what the list to sold price is. So in Lyon County, over the last 7 days, we've had 3 listings that have gone active on the market. 14 have gone under contract or sold. In that rolling 30, we've had 8 that have come on the market. 58 have gone under contract or sold. That's quite a bit of difference there. These ones that have sold have had an average days on market of 31 days. The average list price has been $146 with the average selling price of $142.1, which is 97%. That is a good, strong number. We love seeing that, and that is absolutely where we want to be. In the county area, in the last 7 days, we've had 3 that have come on the market. 13 have gone under contract or sold. Over that rolling 30, we've had 13 that have been listed. 42 have gone under contract or sold with an average day on market of 42 days. Now, some of you remember the average days on market nationally for the month of November was 58 days. So we in this area are definitely below that. It's a good sign of a market. And you'll notice that some of the listings haven't come on as strong as we would like, or there hasn't been as many as we have been seeing, which is normal for the fourth quarter. People tend to slow down a little bit because of holidays and don't want people coming through their house. Some people still are hesitant about that because of COVID, and whatever, if you're worried about that, if that affects you, I completely agree, completely understand that, but the market is still strong. People are still buying, people are still selling, and that's why I continue to do these updates. And speaking of which, I also do a interest rate update as well. So these interest rates were as of today, which is Tuesday, December 15th, as of 9 a.m. The conventional 30-year interest rate is 2.85, 15-year is 2.49. For FHA 30-year is 2.7, and the VA interest rate for 30 years is 2.83. For those of you considering refinancing, and why not, these rates are staying low, and definitely something to take into account. For a 30-year conventional refi, you're looking at 2.91. FHA is 2.58, and VA is 2.67. With the conventional 15-year refinance, you're looking at 2.44, and 10-year is 2.45. So interest rates are staying low. Market is staying strong. Yes, things have slowed down a little bit in the fourth quarter, but as you can see, the market is still strong. It's still there, and the advantage that some people have in the fourth quarter and in the first quarter as well, there are fewer buyers, there are fewer sellers out there. So what that means, that translates into less competition, more serious buyers, more serious sellers, and that can be a sweet spot for a number of people that either want to move, need to move, and that's just life, and that's how it goes sometimes. Is, you know, not everybody is wanting to move, but sometimes life has other plans and you need to do it. So that is going to wrap it up for me in the hot list. So I appreciate you guys watching, tuning in, and if you have any feedback, criticism, please feel free to let me know. Don't forget, if you're listening to this on iTunes or Spotify, make sure you leave me a review. 5 stars preferred if you got something from this and learning. Otherwise, let me know how I can do better, how I can help you, and what I can do going forward to make you keep tuning in to the hot list. So thank you guys. Again, my name is Matt Johnson with Keller Williams Realty. I do this because your experience matters and should be trusted with a veteran. Y'all have an awesome Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.